Let's go. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I got an interesting topic today. Yo, this is hilarious. All right. I'm gonna let you guys fill in. All right. Opening the Q&A, guys, but we're gonna talk about this soft guy era. All right. We're going to talk about soft guy era. The good, the bad, the ugly. Because you guys know, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to take my own perspective. I'm going to be honest, right? And I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Okay? So here's the link to join the stream. Come ask your questions. And then let's talk about the soft guy era. Let's talk about the soft guy era. All right. So first, let's talk about the good. What does FitX Fearless like about the soft guy era? All right. So if you don't know what the soft guy era is, it basically a lot of men are saying they want to be taken care of, blah, blah, blah. It's actually just a troll, right? A lot of guys are just trolling what women have said that they want from men. And men are now saying, you know what? How about we want the same things? I want to be provided too. So what I like about the soft guy era is it shows me that men are at least getting tired of the bullshit. That's the one thing that I like, right? It is satire. Men are trolling the girls. Men are basically saying, you know what? You take care of me. You take me on a date. You provide for me. And the reason why men are trolling women is because the shit that women say that they want from men is outrageous based on the shit that they can offer. You want a guy to completely take care of you, and he gets what in return? And they be broke too. They be saying that they want to do to take care of them, and they're broke. I want a man to pay for all my bills, but you don't have no money. I want a man that makes $1 million a year, but you don't even make $100 an hour. What exactly is a man getting from providing for you? So that's why I think men have kind of turned this on their head and say, you know what? We're going to troll these girls back because this shit don't make no fucking sense. And a lot of girls are saying, oh, the guys are feminine and blah, 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 blah. And no, what's actually going on is men just saying, you know what? We're tired of the games. If you want all this shit, why can't we ask for the same things? Why do I have to do 50-50? Why can't you pay for all the bills? That's the good. That's the good thing that I like about it. It shows that men are sick of the bullshit. It shows that men are basically calling out women for the illogical standards that they have. All right. Now, the bad. This is what I don't like about the soft guy era. Right? The soft guy era, if you don't have leverage, if you're not a man that has everything this woman wants, you're never gonna get a woman that truly loves you and is gonna support you. What made guys want to do the soft guy era is because they're frustrated and they're upset with the lack of effort from women. So what I want guys to understand, and all my soft guy era dudes, I know you guys are trolling women, but what I want you to understand is it comes down to you creating leverage. And the women wouldn't be this way if we didn't let them. Who is paying for their OFs? Us. Who is taking them on expensive trips? Us. Who is putting pussy on a pedestal? Us. How can we sit up here and blame girls for having these irrational, illogical standards when we're the ones who allowed them to? So my only jab at the soft guy era dudes is, sure, we control the girls and say we want the same things, but we know that's never going to happen, right? And in order for you to get that love and support that you want from a woman, you got to be well-rounded. You have to be what they want. And then you got to stop pedestalizing these girls. Stop making pussy the number one priority in your life. Because that's why they acting the way they are. That's why they want you to pay for all their bills. Because you've made pussy the number one thing in your life. You've made it so important that your self-respect doesn't come along with it. So we got to blame the dudes just as much as we got to get upset at the girls. All right? That's what I don't like about the soft guy era. The ugly side, right? The ugly side of the soft guy era is this. This is what I foresee happening in the future. What I foresee happening in the future is more and more men are going to get frustrated with women. They're going to slowly check out of the dating market, right? And what's going to happen is it's going to create a lot of bitterness and anger towards women. And that won't get you no ass either. So all my soft guy era dudes, I'm in support of you calling out the bullshit. But I want you to understand that you have a role. Your fellow man has a role in why women are acting this way. And you don't want to get too involved in the bickering and arguing with girls, because all it's going to do is make you frustrated with women. And then you have a bitterness towards them. And being bitter towards women won't solve a goddamn thing. They don't give a fuck. You could the best way you can change women is to start with yourself. I won't be the guy that's putting pussy on the pedestal. I won't be the guy that is accepting disrespect. I won't provide shit for no girl unless she asks in my life. So there's no need for you to be in a soft guy era. Just have higher standards. Right? We're going to be in a higher standards era. How about we raise our fucking standards? How about we say, you know what? Pussy ain't enough. You need to bring more to my life if you're expecting me to be this guy. Because they're not going to stop expecting you to be the well-rounded, successful guy. They're going to keep expecting that. So, okay, if you want me to be that, I need some things that I require as well. You're never going to win by arguing with women. So although I like the fact that men are tired of the bullshit, arguing with girls and trying to troll them doesn't solve nothing. They don't give a fuck. They're still going to go to the winners regardless. They're still going to go and fuck the dudes who already had the money. They're still going to go ride to the dudes who are already successful. So you don't got to provide. You don't got to do 50-50. You can keep waiting for her to pay your bills. It ain't going to happen. They're going to go to the winners regardless. Women are going to go to the winners regardless. So don't even involve yourself in this argument and bickering nonsense. Just be a higher value dude, and you have standards for the women that you got in your life. Because women don't care. Soft guy era, a man era, whatever the fuck era you motherfuckers want to call it. These girls don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Improve your life, be a winner, or get left behind. Complain about women's nature won't solve shit. Okay? So as a man, should you be in your soft guy era? No. Because it doesn't do anything but put you in a tug of war with women, and you're going to lose regardless. She's not even going to tug of war with your ass. She's just going to go fuck the baller anyways. They don't give a fuck. Don't waste your energy going back and forth trying to prove a point to women. They don't care. All right? So that's my whole take on the soft guy era. That's the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right? Now, let's get into the calls. Let's get into the Q&A. Let's get into the Q&A. Whenever these trends come out, guys, I'm going to give my honest opinion on it. All right? I think a lot of those dudes are just wasting their breath. I love the motivation. I love the urgency to call out women on their bullshit. But these hoes don't give a fuck. You might as well save all that breath and energy, bro. Making more money, being more successful so you could pick better. Because at the end of the day, that's ultimately the power you have. You're the person that decides to choose. Right? You speak with your choices. You prove your point with the choices you make. Arguing with them hoes on they don't give a fuck. They don't care. All right. All right, let's get into it. Q&A. S-Man. What's good, bro?
How you doing, man?
What's good? What you got for me?
All right. I just wanted to show some appreciation first. You held me accountable for doing cardio, so respect to you for that, because I see you doing that shit on your story and live. So
awesome.
Thank you. Also, I can't lie. You know that one Ace shirt you have, that button up?
Yeah.
I ordered one like that because it was so fire, but I had a copy on that. That's my bad. But anyways.
You talking about the one I just wore in my recent
yeah, it's like it has the ace of spades here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. I like that shirt, bro.
Yeah. I got one. I had a copy, my bad. But anyway.
It's all good, man. I don't care.
My question was, so I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'9", but do you think I should put my height in dating apps regardless? Because that just weeds out all the women who are like, oh, I want a man who's 6'2" or whatever.
These girls be lying, bro. Listen, if the dating app requires you to put your height, don't give a fuck. If it doesn't require you to put your height, I don't no need for you to include your height.
But what if they're like, they get to the DMs and then I just like wasted my time because they have this certain standard. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's a reality. I've barely been asked that question. Women don't really give a fuck. I can count on one hand, how many times girls are asking about my height.
Yeah, but you're fit. You're fit X. That's different than
okay. So that's my point. So instead of you worrying about putting your height on your bio, go worry about the other things that you can control, and they won't care regardless.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, why would you sit up here and partake in the nonsense when you could just go improve yourself, right? And then you can be the guy that they don't even give a fuck about what your height is.
Okay, and also on dating apps, do you think you should have selfies along with, you said, professional photos?
Yeah, you can have a good. The selfies have to be proven though. They have to be proven to work. Meaning, this is a selfie that doesn't look douchey, doesn't look try hard, right? And it has been proven to work. Meaning, women already liked it before. They've already complimented you on it before.
So not right? Like you're talking about like the douchebag gym selfies, not those, right?
No, you don't want to do that. But so just experiment, bro. It's gonna come down to experimenting. See which photos you get reactions from. What I like about dating apps these days is you got the smart photos option. So the dating apps will automatically put the photo that you're the most swiped right on. You can see which, especially like on Hinge, right? You can see which photo that girls respond the most to, which photos that women like the most. That's a clear indicator of which work. So you can just always test and see which photos are good or not.
And then put that one first, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, that's not enough though. You got to keep getting more photos.
Okay. Wait, what? Like 10 more seconds? Do you think my beard length is like ideal right now, or should I shave it?
I don't know. I can't see you that well. I would say maybe grow it out, maybe get it a little darker, a half a shade darker.
A little bit darker?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good one. For all you guys who are still confused about online dating, I got a free ebook for you called 7 Online Dating Cheat Codes. Y'all are worrying about the wrong shit. Should I put my height on my bio? Man, listen here. Make yourself attractive overall, and women will stop giving a fuck. Y'all steadily worrying about what women are telling y'all. I keep telling y'all this shit. What is she doing? What women say they want and what they actually want are two different things. All right. Make yourself overall more attractive, and all this shit will go away. So if you want to do better on dating apps, you want to get more dates on dating apps. All right, look in the chat right now. I'm posting a link called 7 Online Dating Cheat Codes. Click it. It's free. All right. Next, Dre.
What's going on, brother?
What's good, G?
Man, so I'm gonna run through it really quick. When you said soft guys, it's funny because my brother is, I would consider him a soft guy because he has no job. He's a stay-at-home dad. He's about 34, I want to say 33, 34. And his
Okay,
girl works and comes home and he's there and he cooks food.
that's
And,
wild.
and check this out. He's what you would consider a hood ghetto dude, like
Mhm.
all that from Atlanta, all that.
Okay.
And I think it's funny, it's like more normal, I guess. I think it's pathetic, but it's
No,
like
that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, you do not want to be in your soft guy era. I appreciate men that are getting tired of the nonsense with women, but at the end of the day, it's not going to make women respect you.
facts.
Your respect comes from your choice. You be what they want, and then you pick and don't pick. You want women to listen to you. You want women to follow your program. Become the better man, and then you don't fuck with the ones you don't want to fuck with. You don't gotta sit up on the internet and argue with them hoes and talk about you and your soft guy era, and you want women to do all this stupid shit. They don't care. They still gonna go fuck the women regardless. And if you're not what they won't respect you. So what's the point of you arguing and bickering with them? Just go be the man that has choice, has options, and you don't fuck with the ones that you don't want to fuck with.
Exactly.
All right.
But I know you live in the city, and I'm moving downtown pretty soon, and
Okay.
I just wanted to know, like, as far as like how do you like it?
Where you moving to though?
Downtown St. Pete. It's
It's still small though. That's not even big enough.
I don't want to go to Tampa. I'm not going to Tampa. I know too much about Tampa. I'm not going to Tampa.
Oh,
but I don't make enough to go to Miami either. So it's the best.
Then baby steps. Baby steps.
Right.
How much is your rent right now?
So right now it's 15, but it's only gonna go up like maybe 1,000 if I get what I want in St. Pete.
Okay, so you're gonna downgrade in lifestyle?
No. Like, what do you mean? Like,
is the place you plan on getting in St. Pete, is it gonna be bigger than the place you're in now or smaller?
It's gonna be bigger.
And it's gonna be cheaper?
No, it's gonna be more expensive. It's gonna be like 1,000 more.
It's gonna be like 2,500.
Yeah, it'll be like anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500.
Okay, I mean you can get a decent. Oh, you want a 1-bedroom? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. I mean,
you think it's worth moving downtown, or should I stay in like a suburbs? I feel like I could do more.
Nah, don't stay in a fucking suburb, bro. Go where the action is, because it makes it easier for you, bro. You guys don't. The more shit that's around you, the easier it's gonna be for you to escalate dates.
Right.
Don't live in the fucking middle of fucking nowhere. Always want. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking if you spending 2,500, I'm not gonna say move to Miami, but are you sure you can't find something decent for $3,000?
Well, so the job I have, they also their office. I don't need to go to the office, but their office is in St. Pete as well, and they work with like influencers and stuff like that too. So I mean, it's only beneficial for me to be there, anyways.
Right.
Now, the place I found is like within walking distance, and I could consider getting rid of my truck if I wanted to. Because everything's within walking distance. I don't cook. I get meal prep.
But what I'm saying is, for that amount of money, bro, for 2,500, right?
Right.
Like, why don't you look? People are saying he's moving to St. Pete, paying 2,500. Hell no, go to Miami. Like, I'm thinking, why don't you just pay even if it's 500 more for the?
Is it really that much? I thought it would be more than that in Miami.
Bro, you can find a decent place for like $3,000. You don't gotta live where the fuck I live, bro. You don't gotta fucking live in the no. You don't gotta do that. But if for 2,500,
is that a lot?
Yeah, that's a lot for St. Pete. That's crazy. I wouldn't live up in no $2,500 a month. What's the population of St. Pete? Let me see. You might as well
literally just looked at this too.
Let me see. What is it? St. Pete population. Bro, it's only 200,000 people. What? No way.
Well, so I
wouldn't spend 2,500 on that shit.
Nah. I mean, I could
You know?
probably get something that's a little less than that, but if I get exactly what I want, you know what I mean, it's gonna probably be anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500. I'm assuming.
Why
I
don't
mean,
you just move to a better city?
I could, you know, I see opportunity there too, though. You know what I mean?
In St. Pete?
Yeah, in St. Pete. If I go to Miami, I could do it. It'll be slightly more difficult. I feel like if I could go to St. Pete first, later on, move to a place. This is my first time living in the city. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but you're gonna be spending a lot of money, bro. If you're gonna spend $2,000, like
I
the
mean,
opportunity.
yeah. But I'll probably make more by the time I do decide to go to a place like Miami.
Okay.
And it's like a small. Maybe I'll find a place a little less than 2,500 though. If that's
Right. For me to stay in a place, for me to stay in a city with 200,000 people, my rent needs to be like $500 or something. Like,
they don't do
no
that.
way. There's no way. 200,000 people is a joke. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna have no options with hoes. There's nobody there. There's
Well,
no fucking way.
they got USF over there. They got USF. They got a couple colleges over there.
Man, I don't know. I wouldn't spend that much. In no fucking way. I wouldn't spend that much money.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still kicking around.
For 200,000 people, you're talking about half of those are men, a third of them are kids, a third of them are grandpas. Man, you ain't gonna have nothing for 2,500. I don't know, G.
I mean, I'm only 23. I mean, I don't know.
Do what you want to do, bro. I'm just saying, I don't think for me, I wouldn't spend that much money to live there.
All right, yeah, but 500, I don't know if I can find that.
I'm just saying that's not for the little opportunity there is in that city. That makes no sense to me. If I would rather spend 10K a month on a nice apartment and be in the best place than spend 1,000 and be in the middle of nowhere. That's just me though. Y'all don't gotta do what the fuck I'm doing. I refuse to be in the middle of nowhere because the fucking money you save, quote unquote, you're gonna lose in the time you waste and all the suffering you're gonna go through from fucking living in the fucking middle of nowhere. I can't.
I might find someone who has a place I can just rent out.
All right, bro.
Something like that. But
No, you don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. You don't want to do that because you're not going to build your credit. If you're gonna get an apartment, you want to make fucking sure that you're actually paying bills and so you can build your credit. That shows on your credit report.
True. I'll be going to 1099 and like all the way now because I'll be quitting my regular job and I don't even know how that junk works. Actually.
Oh wow. You got a lot more. You got a lot of shit to work about. All right, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man.
All right. Next. Let me put the link in here for you guys to come join. Guys, opportunity cost is a real thing. Opportunity cost is a real thing. Right? I've had way more opportunities moving to Miami in a few months than I ever did living in Colombia. Ever. Not even close. Like, you just look at my content. Look how better my content has gotten since I moved to Miami. Like, there's a certain point where saving money is actually losing you money because you don't have the opportunity to make more. Does that make sense? Like, you need to be in a place where the opportunities are endless. Right? So you can eventually get that kind of life that you want. Not in a place where you're just saving money and then you're going to stay the same. You're going to stay mediocre. You're going to save money to stay mediocre. All right. That's the link to join the stream, guys. Click the link and come join the stream. Q&A, opening the Q&A. We're not going to be in our soft guy era, guys. We're not going to be in our soft guy era. We appreciate men tired of the bullshit, but women don't give a fuck. I'd rather my guys don't argue, don't yell, don't involve yourself with the bullshit and go make some more money, go be more attractive because the women are going to pick the winners regardless. Your power comes from the choices you have. All right. Nolan,
Oh, what's good, Fit?
What's going on, man?
Oh, I have a question. Oh, so how do I do like with a woman? Oh, that is like she's so interested, but like at the same time, like she keeps it neutral. Like I'm not sure if she's like talking to other men or like if she's only talking to me. Like how do I know? Like,
Or she's always talking to other men. You should be
alright,
worrying about. You should be worrying about how you can become the guy that she's worrying about who you're talking to. You're not
alright,
even
bet.
worrying. You're worrying about the wrong shit. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 16.
Oh, she's definitely talking to other dudes,
Alright, and
bro.
and one more thing, I have a question. Oh, can you give me a face analysis, please?
I mean, you're still young, bro. You got a lot of work to do in terms of growing, but your hair looks nice. Just keep growing. You do some push-ups, G. Go start building some strength. And then by the time you're 18, you're gonna look a lot better. Are you in the
Alright.
gym?
Oh yeah, I am.
Okay, so focus on building some strength, and that's gonna help your face as you develop, as you evolve, as you grow. It's gonna help you look a lot more attractive once you get older.
Alright, bet. Thank you.
All right, peace. Uh if you're in the chat, turn on your camera so I can see you. Santos,
Yo,
what's good, man?
so I wanted to ask you about cold approach. So,
Code approach.
like, how do you usually make the escalation? Like, do you start with like small talk, a few questions here and there, and then like, I'd like to know how to, I don't want to go too balls to the wall, right? At first. So how do you do it? How do you start it and then escalate to ask the number?
You're thinking about it too much. If you approach with outcome independence, you're trying to see if you like the girl, not trying to make the girl like you. So if I go up to a girl and I introduce myself and I start talking to her, asking her questions about herself, I'm trying to see if she's asking me questions back. If she seems like a cool person, I invite her to do something that I really like doing, like bowling, shooting pool, something, or if it's getting drinks or whatever you want to do that you know is relatively close to where you live so you can escalate. You didn't give her your number. She agrees to the date. She agrees to hang out. You give her your number and you tell her to shoot you a text later. If she does, you know she's interested and you proceed as normal. If she doesn't text you, you just saved a whole bunch of time trying to convince a girl who didn't like you anyways to go on a date. Win-win situation for you.
So okay, so you like gauge the interest, then you give her the number, so it's in her hands now. So
Yeah, but you got to be willing to live with that. A lot of you motherfuckers are such a scarcity. You're gonna take the advice I'm giving you, and then you're gonna complain. Fit, I've been giving girls my number, man, and they ain't been hitting me up. No fucking shit. Because you are such in scarcity that you want her to hit you up. You didn't look at that interaction like I'm giving this girl an opportunity to be a part of my life. If she doesn't take it, her loss. You should be working on being a better you, so the women that you do interact with, they actually want to be a part of your life. And even then, the majority of them won't hit you up. Perfect. I don't waste any fucking time talking to a girl that don't like me. Zero time.
makes it more efficient because you're not like wasting your time like trying like.
Exactly. The goal here is to save as much time as possible and go out with the most high interest women that will improve your life. So you can get more time back to keep getting better. My whole goal with you guys is to maximize who you are as a man while trying to maximize your options with women simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So look, you and every guy who's wondering how you should approach, what's the right way to approach women? Look in the chat. Got a free ebook called Alpha Approach: How an Alpha Male Should Approach Women. Okay. What else you got?
It makes sense. You just want to gauge your interests.
Yeah, but it's not okay. So Santos, go out and go do it. I just told you this shit. When are you gonna actually put it into action? Go outside right now and go talk to a girl using what I just told you. Go Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go to put some shoes on, put some pants on, start walking outside, and go talk to a girl right now.
All right.
Bye-bye. Talk to you later. Go do it.
Tell you next time. I'll tell you already.
No. Go do it right now. Go do it right now. Go. What I want you to do is I want you to actually record it.
Man.
Record it on your phone. Go talk to her right now, then come back. Terrified. You see? You see what I'm talking about? Terrified. You motherfuckers don't want to take steps. I just gave you the secret. I say, here is the silver platter. Go and do it. No, go do it right now. You have right now to go do it. Go do it. Go outside. Don't talk to me no more. I don't want to hear your voice. Go outside. Put your pants on. Go record you talking to a girl, doing exactly what I just told you, and then come back with it recorded. Let's see how fast you take action. Go. Go. You got 30 minutes to get it done.
30 minutes? Damn.
Go. Put some clothes on. Get outside. Go do it. Bye-bye. You got motherfuckers, don't take steps. You need to be Fit. What's the secret, Fit? I'm telling you, go do it. How quickly can you implement it? It ain't about information. It's how quick can you implement the information. Go and do it. 30 minutes. That shit is fucking easy. Walk outside and talk to a girl. You motherfuckers are scared of girls. The same girls that piss and poo and bleed a fourth of the month. Y'all scared of them. Insane. You could probably smash a girl right now. You listen, everybody who's watching, I'm telling you, if you had enough balls to just take the advice I'm giving you, you probably could fuck a girl today. Just go do it. Don't give a fuck. Just go up and talk to her. All right. And if you want to know exactly how to do it, click the link in the chat. Alpha Approach. Read it as you're getting dressed and walk outside. And go do it. Hassan.
What's up, Fit? You hear
What's
me?
going on, man? What's going on?
Bro, so I had a question. So I'm buying me a coffee. I don't want to give away too much detail for the people that don't really pay for it monthly. But so I noticed that you mentioned about the pumps, right?
Oh, Buy Me Coffee is banned right now.
Okay. So don't even talk about that here because I had a question.
Yeah, once it come back, we can talk about this in a different day. Don't even bring it up.
Okay, all right. Yeah, because I had a question about like where should I like purchase some of the products from, but just gonna cut it. All right.
All right. That kind of information is not suitable on YouTube.
Okay, I got you, Fit. I got you. And lastly, Fit, remember when I asked you one time about the beard length? Do you think this is the good length right here? I usually keep it like right about here.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It brings some contrast to your face and your hair, so that's pretty good.
All right, man. Then I appreciate it. Then you're not gonna have Buy Me a Coffee till probably like what, a week? Back in a week or two?
No, I'm gonna try to get it done as quick as possible. I'm trying to do something different, create my own site where I don't have these problems moving forward.
And then when I want to ask you a question, I'll just ask you a question through the Buy Me a Coffee, right?
Or you can just once you Buy Me a Coffee members can ask questions on the live streams first. So once that's set up again, you can just show that you don't Buy Me a Coffee and I'll get you.
I got you. Thank you, Fit. Then I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, man. No worries. Yeah, guys, Buy Me a Coffee. They didn't like me creating the educational sexual content. Not Buy Me a Coffee, but Stripe. So I'm trying to. I don't want to. That's my fault, right? I've been banned on Patreon. I've been banned on Buy Me a Coffee. I have to take responsibility. I'm pushing these platforms to the wall with their guidelines. So I gotta. If I want to create certain content for guys, I got to make sure that I can do it on my own. I got to make sure I got to do it on my own site. Okay. Where I can give you guys step by step how to do everything. I think sexual health is super important. Guys got to be laying it down in the bedroom so your relationships are good. That's not something that I don't want to talk about. All right. Okay, next. The reason I'm being banned is my fault. I take responsibility. I'm trying to talk about the craziest shit so I can give you guys information. And you guys want this information. You guys don't subscribe to the Buy Me a Coffees until you hear me talk about shit like that. So I'm gonna take it to a different site where I can actually give y'all the real information. Laying down pipe is the key to retention. That's what I believe, bro. 100%. All right. Let's go next guy. But I'll be back up soon, guys, with a new exclusive site. Soon. Hopefully before the end of the month. And the content is gonna be fire. Way better now. Let's go. Sorry.
Yo, what's good, bro? You can hear me?
What's good, G? How you doing?
How you doing, bro? So you gonna hate me because I'm low-key in monk mode right now, but there's a lot of reasons for that, but I do have a few questions based on some experiences. So
Okay, I'm listening.
okay. So how do you draw the line between being too serious and not getting your time wasted with females? Because I feel like sometimes I can be too serious, trying to like not get my time wasted. But at the same time, when I'm not, I feel like certain chicks takes time to warm up. And like
Okay, so your social awareness is pretty low because you're on monk mode. You don't have no social keenness, right? When you're a guy that actually you can have a life along with on being on your purpose, you're not socially awkward. So what you're experiencing is, well, I don't know how to draw the line between checking the girl versus being too serious because you don't have practice with them. How the fuck you supposed to know that? You over here in the corner, your room dark. I could barely see your face. What are you doing on monk mode, bro?
nah, it's a long story, but I was supposed to have like moved out a bit ago, but I got in some situations and I had to stay at the crib for a little bit. Like
How old are you?
I was 24 when I was supposed to move out. I'm 26 now, but
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm an engineer. Like I'm like low key cool, like smart stuff, everything. But I was like doing Bitcoin and stuff, and like I fucked
You
up
doing what? What are you doing?
investing in Bitcoin and stuff.
Oh, so
And
you lost all your money with Bitcoin.
long story short, it's in stocks and it's like held up. So I'm like trying to save back up and move out. So
How's it held up? Which platform do you have your stocks in?
it's on Fidelity.
Why can't you withdraw?
No, it's like lower than like the cost basis. So like basically all the money is like not what it was. So I'm just holding the stocks instead of like selling.
How much money did you lose?
Like 5-6 figures basically.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Well,
like
what are you doing? What is your job right now?
I'm a systems engineer. We're like pretty similar, both Nigerian engineers.
Okay.
I'm also a trainer.
So let me give you some word of advice. All right. I'm not a financial advisor, but I've had to learn these mistakes as well. Whatever you're going to invest, guys, it cannot be money that you're not willing to lose. Rule of investing 101. Don't invest anything that you're not willing to lose. This is why I'm not a fan of people who say, okay, so I believe in dollar cost averaging, right? I do think you should dollar cost average, right? If it's going to be a small percentage every month, do that. But do not just dump a whole bunch of money because you see Bitcoin going up and I want Bitcoin to go. What does shit go to zero or go to 10K and you got to wait till it recover? Now you lose all your money. You can't live life like that, especially if you want to be a successful man. The risks you take, they cannot be a life or death. No fucking way. There always has to be money that is put away in case of a rainy day, because there will always be a rainy day. There will always be shit wrong. Always. I'm telling you about life right now as a man. You will never not have shit wrong. Peaceful my ass. You need to learn how to be a Jedi in the chaos. So don't invest anything you're not willing to lose. If the money I have in stocks right now disappears, I won't die.
I definitely learned that lesson as a result. Like I already knew that, but what I was doing, like it was so stupid. I was just trying to just like literally.
You were looking for a come up. You were trying to get rich.
Yeah. So now I'm definitely doing the responsible side.
Right. Right. Now I'm doing the responsible thing. Okay. Well, this is the thing. This is the thing. Being on monk mode itself won't get you it won't solve your problem. Here's why. Because the same problem that you had, right? That all or nothing mentality is what got you in this position. If you would have been, hey, I'm not gonna be over leveraged in one area. I'm gonna keep all my buckets somewhat full, so I'm not fucked. That's the same thing as monk mode. Now you're doing it again in a different arena. Now you're saying, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with women at all. I'm gonna just go hide in the corner till I make some money. You're repeating the same cycle in a different way, right? So you're making decent money, right? You're making 6 figures, right?
For sure.
So where are you living in right now?
I live in Maryland. I live like outside DC.
So why can't you have your own place with the money that you're making and then also date women?
Like, it's not that I can't. It's like I did have my own place for a little bit, like last year. But I actually moved back home, so I could handle the other side of what came with that financial situation.
What's the other side, bro?
The taxes. I had to pay taxes on money I bought.
You have to pay taxes on what? Because you that's a loss. You only pay taxes on capital gains.
Well, it was a loss in a different year, so I still had to pay that money because of the
Wait. Explain this to me. Hold up. It was a loss in which year?
2021.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a loss in 2021, and you had to pay taxes for which year? 2020?
2021.
So did you appreciate capital? Did you have appreciation or depreciation in 2021?
It was all gains for that year, but I ended up losing it on a different year. So
Okay, when did you lose the money?
Like 2022, 2023. Like,
okay, so why didn't you just write that as a loss in 2022?
You can't retrospectively. Like you that's like the law. You have to pay it for the year that you made the money.
So okay,
yeah.
Do you have a CPA?
Yeah, I just got a new one. Like, we're gonna fix the situation and stuff. But
okay, because that don't make no sense. So if I lost money, if I had capital gains and I'm supposed to pay capital gains tax on the money I made, right, in 1 year, even if I had to pay the tax in 2022, that's still money I can write off in the following year that I lost.
In the future.
And so were you not saving taxes at all?
Bro, I wasn't thinking at this time. Like,
oh, so you wasn't even saving the money for taxes. Craziness.
It was like I made one sale and it just completely fucked everything up.
Okay, so all the money that you plan on saving or plan on investing, you need to put it away. You need to put I think what is it? What's the percentage of? I think it's like 20%, 25% on stocks. Just put the money away. If you're gonna make a gain, put it away. The IRS, bro, they're gonna get their money regardless. They are the biggest mafia on the planet. Whichever way you like it, the easy way or the hard way, they're gonna get their money. So there's no point in you being big-headed, right? So now it's 2024, bro. How come you're still in the position where you're still living with your parents? I'm confused. How much taxes did you owe?
I I could live by myself, but it was like a mix of that and just trying to just fix that situation without like taking too big.
But it sounds like you're living in fear now, bro. It sounds like you're living in fear and you're not ready. You're not. So the worst thing you can do is let financial adversity stop you from taking any risk ever again. That's when you get really fucked. Because if you're not willing to move away from that and get better, so are you investing in anything now?
Safe stuff. I mean, I also do live at home for another reason too. Like, I was having like a pretty bad relationship with my family, so I was like fixing that a little bit. But
bro, you're 26, man. Bro, you gotta start living life. You need to leave your fucking parents' crib, and you need to listen. A L is an L. I'm gonna move from it, but I can't be sitting up here wasting my life because of something that happened in 2021. I'm not gonna live in fear. If I need to fix relationships with my family, I can do that over the phone. I need to get successful. You can't let problems box you in. It's okay. You're gonna go through problems regardless. As a man, you're gonna face adversity. If every time you face adversity, you go run back to mom and daddy and stay in their home, you never gonna listen. Life is about ups and downs, bro. You create momentum by riding through the pain and suffering. That's when you fucking accelerate even faster. If every time I was explaining this to one of my students, and I told him, this is exactly what I'm gonna tell you. If every time that you are facing adversity, right? Let me show you what this is. Let me just describe this to you. This is how you be successful as a man. I'm explaining to you guys. This is why you can't take problems or adversity in your life extremely seriously. Here's why. Let me show y'all. So life is about ups and downs, right? Especially as a man, ain't nobody coming to save us. So what you're going to experience, this is you. This is you, a man. Forget my handwriting. You're going to experience ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. It might level off a little bit sometimes, but it's going to go down sometimes. It might go up and it might come down. But every single time, what you need to make sure that you do as a man is that you never go completely off the fucking track, right? If every time you experience a down, you go here, you got to start right back at the top. Follow me here. If life is ups and downs and you get right back on the fucking pendulum swing, right? And you keep going through it, eventually, bro, you're going to live a life full of fulfillment. You're going to be a star. But if every time you face adversity, you do this, you got to go back here and start all over again. So it makes no sense. It makes no sense for you to say, okay, I went through some problems. Let me go become a shell of myself. It doesn't do you no good. The best thing you can do is get right back on the swing, get right back into the mix, and don't negate any part of your life, all because you want to make the right move. Bro, you think you're not gonna face another adversity? You plan on having a business? Hold on, let me bring you back. Do you plan on having a business, bro?
Yeah, I'm like a trainer too. And I was doing it a little bit, but I slowed up. And
okay, yeah. I wonder why you slowed up. Here we go. I'm not shocked. Everything you're telling me makes sense. I was a trainer for a little bit and I slowed up. Yeah, you slowed up because it wasn't going the way you wanted, and then you right back to the beginning, like I just described. If you want to be successful as a man, under no circumstances are you allowed to quit. Under no circumstances. Because if you quit, you got to start back over. You're going to be in an endless cycle of ups and downs forever. Just understand this is a part of the game. But if you just completely go off rails, you got to start all over again. You started personal training. You start down a little bit. You want to get girls, but you want to be on monk mode. You took an L with investing, and now you went back to live with your parents when you can afford to live. Man, come on, bro. Stop living in fear, bro. You're going to be all right. Fortune favors the brave. You better start being more brave. Learn lessons, right? Lessons are what's going to help you become more successful. Don't sit up there and fucking don't do anything all because you want to do the right thing. There's no such thing. The bigger you get as a man, the bigger your fucking pitfalls are going to be. Guarantee you're never going to not have problems. Never. You're never going to not have problems. If you think that you're going to have a life as a man where you're super important, you're super well known, you're super respected, and shit isn't going wrong all the time, you dreaming. There is no such thing as peace. All right. So I recommend that you change your mindset and you stop being so risk averse, because it ain't gonna help you. Get back out there in the game. right? Take the L on the chin and then be better next time. Okay?
I appreciate the advice. Thank you, man.
All right, man. This is why men need fathers, right? This is why men need fathers. It's super important to have a father in your life or some kind of big brother. Like, there's no way. All this feminization of men is gonna ruin us. There's no fucking way. You need to be told that life is gonna be ups and downs. You got to get back on the game. You got to get back in the swing of things. Shit will always be wrong. Doesn't affect you. Okay. All right, let's get to some super chats. Oh wait, let me get to a question first. If you're in the chat, turn on your camera. Let me put the link for you guys to join again. Yeah, my G. Listen, you're not a woman. You motherfucker. Sorry, bro. Too bad. Should have been born a girl. If you wanted an easy life, my G. Ooh, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the universe. You're supposed to have a difficult life. The reason you're supposed to have a difficult life is because you're supposed to be something substantial in life. And in order for you to be that substantial, you got to go through a lot of adversity. Okay? Oh my God. Miles. Miles, what's going on, man? You muted, bro. You're muted. You're still muted. Take off your headphones.
All right, I gotta take off my headphones.
Miles, how's it going, man? How's it been, bro? You've been in my ear for a little bit, bro. You've been
I
disappearing.
know I've been MIA, but I've been working, bro. I you know, it's hard when you're not being a monk. You know what I mean? You out here getting women, getting money. You know.
Oh, you
You
getting
know how
girls
it is.
now? Since when?
You know, I wouldn't say I'm I'm not rolling, but I'm doing better.
Okay, what does that mean? What is doing better mean?
Well, for number one, I'm taking photo shoots. Around more girls. I'm speaking to more women. I'm going to fun events and like
Have
trying
you
to
had
take
sex? Have you had sex?
All right, let's just go to the next caller.
No, bro. We can't skip it.
Caller.
No. I'm glad that you're doing the work. I'm glad that you're trying to improve. But the ultimate question is, have you gotten some ass? No. Okay. The last time I spoke to you, it's been, I don't know when it's been. It's been a few months.
I know I've been watching, but I just wasn't at a time where I could
Okay.
put the camera on and stuff.
Why haven't you still had no ass? What's going on?
Well, FedEx, listen, the first thing I did was I was like, all right, is it my plans that's the problem? Is it me that's the problem? So I went from like high to low with the plans. I was like, hey, I'm going on like an influencer boat. I invited like 5 girls.
Oh my
5
God.
of them were like, oh my God, I would have loved to go, but the rain happened, this happened, but like a bunch of like
So
whatever.
Miles, let's slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down, Miles. Let's slow down. When shit gets rough, you guys go fucking completely berserk. What in the world made you think that doing that route was gonna help you?
Well, because I tried the physical route of just getting girls from like doing gym related stuff, and I was like, damn, that's at an L, because like that just means that you're just like your favorite word in scarcity. So I was like, all right, let me switch it up. Let me give them the best option of like the plans
before you
and
fuck
still,
them. No, that's not. Yeah, let me be a simp and invite them on an influencer boat before they let me hit. Oh my God.
It was free to me. I didn't have to pay anything. So I was like, all right, like, but here's my thing, right? It's not like I really was even gonna take them per se. I just wanted to see like, all right, are they down to even do that? Even if like per se I would like go that route, right? And they still were like bullshitting me. So I was like, damn, even with that, that's crazy.
They didn't even want to go on the influencer
They didn't even
boat
want
with
to
you.
go on the yacht, nigga. It's tough.
That's wild.
That is wild. But listen, I don't know.
Okay, so you went high. You went to
high.
be. You went back. You did all of it. You did the sim shit, and they still didn't want to fuck with you. So
No.
what did you go back to?
I mean, now, I've been trying to get, my Instagram has gotten a lot better. So I was shocked. I was like, damn, like even with that. But now I don't know. I just, I guess I've tried some cold approach here and there because I'm like always out trying to do stuff now, recording and stuff. But
So Miles.
it's got to be some, maybe my speech. Maybe I just need to shut up because before you say this, I was out at an event and this girl like started like came up to me and like she gave me a smile. I was like, all right. And then the show started and then she started like throwing it back on me. She wanted to make out with me. And then I was like, all right, like, do you want to get out of here? She's like, oh, I think I want to stay with my friends. I was like, oh my God. And in my head, I didn't even want to kiss her. I was like, no. But
Then you
was
shouldn't
like,
have kissed her.
She kissed me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't kiss her back. Nah, maybe let's save it. Let's save it for something better.
Yeah.
You fell for the bait. She got some free validation from you.
She got definitely free validation. She had a thrill, a cheap thrill.
Right. I mean, you let her do that. Why would I let a girl kiss me at some fucking event? I can't fuck her at an event. So, okay. Let me ask you this. You're in LA, right?
Hold on, yeah. Let me turn on I'm making some food right now. Let me turn this down real quick. Yes, I'm still in LA.
What's your logistics like in terms of how close is your place to a date? Like your day spot, your number one day spot.
Well, I mean, you don't know LA too well, but I'll put it in Miami terms because that's where I came from. I'm basically the equivalent would be if I lived in like a little outside of Coral Gables and was going to like Brickell every night to party.
No, bro, you're too fucking far.
Well, LA's too big, bro. And at least with Miami, like it's like it takes like that would be like a 10-minute drive. But like,
okay, so why not have date spots in Coral Gables? In the Coral Gables of LA? Because
everything in LA is like I'm in the Valley, and everything is like either in West Hollywood or like the hills. So it's like I don't.
So invite women. There's day spots where you live.
Yeah, there are spots where I live. That's true. Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you invite women to the spots where you live? Literally,
I don't really want to pay. I don't really want to pay to like go on a date with them. I was just figured, all right, like if I take them to the events that I'm already going to get into, it's better than me paying. I'm cheap, bro. I'm sorry.
It's been a few months.
Annoying. Okay.
It's been a few months since you gave me any feedback.
Yeah.
All right. So my question is, what have you done in the few months?
Well, I bought clothes. I got stuff tailored. I improved my digital image.
You improved. You posted something. Improve means I now get girls. Consistently.
I forgot. I do have a gym date. But I'm using her as bait to attract other girls at the gym. I know you told me not to do it.
You're just doing dumb shit. You're just doing a whole bunch of dumb shit, hoping it works. When are you going to say I'm tired of this and I'm gonna finally get some help? When are you going to say, you know what? I'm tired of throwing shit at the wall and I'm gonna stop taking these girls, start inviting them to influencer boats, taking them on gym dates to make the other girl jealous. It doesn't work. Stop. You're trying to pull yourself the opposite direction. What's gonna get you ass is a direct pipeline of women who are interested in you, good escalation, good logistics. That's how you get sex. Take women who are interested in you. I'm giving you the formula right now, Miles. I'm giving you the formula. Listen, you ain't gonna listen. What is the formula? Right? Women who are already interested in you. You take a pipeline of women who are interested in you. For you to have women who are interested in you, you need to have an image online, whether it's talking to girls in person, that they are attracted to. That pipeline is going to give you a lot of women who would go on dates with you. Right? You need to have good escalation, means you need to practice being able to escalate dates to sex. Not once in a while, a lot of practice. So that means I got to go on a lot of dates to figure out what exactly am I doing wrong and what can I do better to escalate to sex. And then I have to have good logistics. If I'm going to escalate to sex, I need to have a place to escalate to. It can't be 30 minutes away. You put those three things together. I'm giving it to y'all right here. You put a pipeline of interested women plus logistics plus escalation with a good digital image, good approaching skills, you're gonna fuck a lot of girls. It's that simple. But if you still need to create an image that they want. That's why I come in. All right. I'm giving you the formula, but I can't do the work for you. I can only tell you what to do. Right. So let me help you out. Don't sit up here and keep guessing. All right. So Miles, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. All right. Go implement the three things I just gave you. See if you got any new results. And then we'll move from there. Women who are interested, a pipeline of those, not one or two girls, a pipeline, meaning a good amount of women who are interested in you. Good escalation skills, good logistics. Do those three things, and you will fuck a lot of girls. You will start to get more sex. All right?
FedEx. I wrote it down.
All right, man. Let's go.
All right.
Peace.
I'm reporting back to you next call, or I'll DM you.
All right. Peace. Guys, I can give y'all all the formulas. I can tell y'all what to do. But at the end of the day, you're going to need somebody to guide you in terms of how to make yourself the attractive man who can look at your profiles, who can give you instant feedback. What you want is instant feedback. All right? What's going to allow you to get more results from women is instant feedback. Fit. Is this right or wrong? Are my profiles good enough? What do I need to change? The instant feedback will give you that pipeline. That pipeline plus good escalation plus good logistics will get you sex. So if you want instant feedback, you want a guy, you want me to help you get better results, look in the chat, guys. Every single one of y'all. Look in the chat, click the link, book a free call. All right? Let me see how I can help you out. Don't keep throwing shit at the wall, hoping. Haven't heard from Miles in God knows how long, a few months. Just guessing. Why not do the shit that works? Save yourself the stress. Click the link in the chat, book a free call, and let me see how I can help you out. All right. Let's go next guy. Arturo. What's good, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's good, G?
No, I just this is my first time on your channel, or interacting with any streamer. So
It was good. Okay, so we're doing an open Q&A, dating questions. What you get? What you need help with?
So it was just an observation from a few of the other callers. I think as far as we were talking about approaching women not to have fear, I think one of the major issues that a lot of guys suffer is that they don't want to catch a case. You know what I'm saying? And I'm guilty of that as well. And I guess from what I've observed from what you're talking about is that if you're fixing yourself physically, mentally, and financially, that fear and that roadblock will go away.
So you mean like
correct?
You mean like catch a case where
like me too'd,
Okay, so
a lot of guys are worried about getting me too'd.
Right. So yeah, that's a real thing. Let's not act like it's not a real thing. But please understand that the creep and the charming guy for women is just attraction level.
Yeah.
So this is what women would do, Arturo. They will look at a guy who they don't find attractive, and anything he does is creepy. A guy who she thinks is hot, this motherfucker can go up to her with his phone out and say, put your number in my phone, and she will do it. The difference is attraction. The more attractive she is to you, the more open she is to your advances. Obviously, we're not forcing women over here. We're not doing nothing that we're not supposed to do. None of my guys are doing that stupid shit because we love our freedom, right? But
correct.
If you're being treated in a weird way by women, they don't find you attractive. They don't think you're hot enough. Because I guarantee you, there are guys who women are fucking moving mountains to be with. Y'all don't understand what
Yeah.
women. The reason why it's so confusing to guys, and guys are so easily led on and so easily lied to, is because you haven't experienced who women really are. I'm telling y'all, bro, when a woman likes you, couldn't even imagine the shit they would do. The shit girls do for dudes they like, DMing them, sending them nudes. Fuck, these girls will do any fucking thing. They will fucking catch a ride. I've had girls get a ride from a dude to bring them 2 hours away to get some dick. Y'all don't even understand that shit because you've never experienced it. So I'm trying to give you a perspective that these girls act differently to different dudes. And it's 100% based on how attractive she is to you. She doesn't find you attractive. If she thinks you're a 5, if she thinks you're a 6, you get put in a creep zone. She think you're a 9 or 10, you, bro. All you gotta do is shut up. Don't say don't talk your way out of some pussy, and you gonna smash. So a lot of the guys that are probably telling you these things, and yourself, need to work on improving your looks, becoming more objectively attractive. Not what you think looks good, not what you think is attractive. What do women find attractive in men? Physically fit, nice clean cuts, fashionable, classy, confident, know how to actually talk to the girl. Like, you can be attractive too. Every guy can, I believe every single guy can be at least an 8. Every single guy can go from wherever you are to an 8. If you're not willing to do that, then keep complaining. Keep talking about women are this and women are that. Women are creeps too. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all have never seen what these girls, these girls.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, man.
So, do you mind if I tell you a story of what in my younger years? I'm in my 30s, but I don't know. You probably experienced this, but there was a time when I was a lot more built than I am now,
Mhm.
and I'm from Texas. So one weekend I went to Austin, and long story short, this chick in a red dress, she like walked up and she like squeezed one of my pecs, and I guess she thought I was gonna be like a fat slob, and like she was like, "Oh shit, you're hard as fuck." And he's like, "I'll
Mm.
fuck the shit out of you." I have never. That was like the first and last time that I've ever had that kind of, uh, response from a woman.
So what
Felt
happened?
good.
What happened? Why didn't you take that as a note that, hey, maybe I need to work on my body a little bit more? Why aren't you that same guy
No,
now?
no, no. That I did. Yeah, I did. So why am I at this point right now? Is I had, and this is like another question that I wanted from me to address to you is how do you overcome a fear from a major injury? I have 3 herniated discs and
Mhm.
a pelvis injury. So like in your fitness journey, did you have to overcome a major injury that kind of messed with your head?
Well, not substantial, but I did tear my quad when I ran track. But
Yeah.
as long as you can walk, and
Yeah.
can you walk?
Oh yeah. There was
Okay.
a time where I couldn't, like about a couple years ago. So like every time I
Okay.
walked, it felt like excruciating pain.
But now you can walk.
Couldn't even sit down. Yeah, now I can walk and I can sit. I can
Can you
at
exercise?
least be as active as I can. Can I exercise, walking? We do a little bit of push-ups, yeah.
Okay. You can't do anything weightlifting at all.
That's what I'm talking about. Like it's that fear component. Like I'm scared of re-injuring myself and
Right.
getting back.
Have you been through physical therapy?
Yeah, yeah, I have.
Okay. What did the physical therapist say? Did they say you can maybe light
They
training,
said they
lightweight?
said avoid weightlifting for at least a year or two, and I was kind of like because I used to lift heavy ass weights.
Mhm.
I was 270, had 20-inch arms, and I've regressed since then.
So has it been a
And
year
part
or
of
two?
that is fear. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Since
so the therapist told you that you wait for at least a year or two. It's been a year or two. Don't go back and start lifting a whole bunch of heavy weights. Just start off with more accessory exercises. Bicep curls, chin-ups, pull-ups, things that are not putting excessive stress on your spine, right? And start there. You don't push-ups alone and walking might not get you to the shape that you want to be in. But get somebody say some foam rolling, some stretching, make sure that you're ready to go, right? And start off light. Your body will respond great to it. Accessories, just don't fucking, nobody's expecting you to bench 500 pounds. Nobody's expecting you to squat 600 pounds. Just get your body moving, get your body active, do your cardio, but start trying to build some strength again, and your body will look better. Guarantee you. Get that free out of your mind, because listen, when it comes to these girls, they don't give a fuck about what your injuries are. So life as a man is tough, bro.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You got to overcome all your pain and adversity yourself, because women don't care. They're gonna go pick the guy who overcame that adversity.
Correct.
They're gonna say, "Oh, because every man goes through adversity. No man that you see that is super important didn't have adversity. He had to overcome something too. He just didn't let him stop him from being the man that he wanted to be, and that's the guy she's gonna pick." So focus on being that guy, right? Be mindful, right? Don't go in the gym and start doing some crazy shit. If you need to seek a special a therapist, a physical therapist while you're training to make sure that what you're doing is okay, sure. Do all the things, put all the measures in that you need to put in to make sure you can get back in the gym. Don't just say, you know what, I'm scared, I don't want to hurt myself again, I'm not going to do anything. Letting fear cripple you. Well, that's what's happening. You're letting fear cripple you, not your injury.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get left behind, bro. Gotta move on, move on away from it. The smart way. Okay?
Okay.
All right, G. Have a good one.
Thank you. Likewise.
All right. Peace. Guys, as men, our life is never gonna be easy, bro. And nobody gives a fuck. No, guys, we cannot afford to live in fear. Call myself FedEx fearless for a reason. Not because I think I'm not afraid of anything, but I want men to be more fearless. Take risk. Nothing is gonna stop me. That should be the mindset that you have. Do it the right way. Do it the right way. Don't hurt yourself. Right? Make sure you seek a therapist before you get back in the gym or whatever you need to do, but do it the right way, bro. Don't do anything. Same thing you guys have the problem with girls. You get rejected a couple of times, you go hide in the corner, you don't talk to girls. Women are frustrating you, you go on monk mode. Guys are always going to the opposite end to try to solve a small problem. You have a problem that you need to solve. You want to do everything but solve that problem. You're not getting bitches. You want to go on monk mode. You're not doing this. You want to do this. Like, fuck all that shit. Let me solve the problem at hand. Okay? Let's go, V-Man.
Yo, what's up, Ed? How you doing?
What's good, G?
I was gonna say, like I've been trying to work on my look. Can you like give me a quick looks maxing tip that you think I need to work on?
But we've discussed this several times though. I've told you, for you specifically, get in better shape. All right, grow your beard out if you can. Try to connect it in the spots that are not connected. All right, I'm not a fan of the dreads, but if you want to keep them, that's on you. and get in better shape. Get in better shape. Your face doesn't look fat. Get in better shape. Grow your beard. Consider maybe doing something with the dreads, and you'll be all right facially.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro. Have a good
All
one.
right. You too.
All right. Okay, guys. Now it's time for super chats. My man Curry 2S with the $1 super sticker. Appreciate you, man. Robert Millers with the $7 Canadian. How do I hold a conversation with a girl without awkward silences? I don't want to come off as talking too much because last time I talked to a girl, I said a lot. Embrace the silences, bro. Like I said, talking to a girl is not you trying to convince her. You're trying to, guys, forget girls for a second, right? If you're talking to a guy, they both of y'all are interested in talking to each other. What tends to happen? You ask them questions. What do they do back? They ask you questions. Every interaction with human beings, if the two of y'all are interested in talking to each other, they will not. You don't have to worry about filling in the gaps. So if you're talking to a girl and there's a lot of awkward silences, and she's not asking you anything back, that's a telltale that she's not interested in you. Don't sit up here and try to figure out how to add more filler words into the conversation. She's not interested in me. If I'm asking her where she's from and she's giving me one word answers without elaborating, or if I'm asking her to elaborate and she doesn't do it, then she's not interested in me. Think about how a normal conversation will go. Every time that you're talking to a girl, think about how a normal conversation will go with two people who are interested in talking to each other, not even wanting to sleep with each other. How would two people who are interested in talking with each other talk? Right? 534 watching, only 42 likes. One up the likes. Guys, like the damn stream, man. I'm over here answering y'all questions for free, and y'all can't even like it. Lord have mercy. I gotta raise y'all interest too. You motherfuckers want me to raise y'all interest to give me a like on a damn stream? We need you to raise our interest, bro. Our interest not high enough. Y'all acting like these hoes now. All right. All right. So yeah, stop trying to fill in the gaps, bro. Stop trying to fill in the gaps. If think about a normal conversation between you and a girl and a person in general, and you notice that, hey, when two people want to talk to each other, there is no awkward silences as much. The girl wants to get to know you just as much as you want to get to know her. And if she's not putting the effort, she's indirectly telling you that she doesn't like you. So you walk away and tell her to have a nice day. It's that simple. New Buy Me a Coffee coming soon. Yeah, guys, I'm planning on creating my own website where I can give you guys detailed information about sexual health and improving your skills in the bedroom without having to worry about being banned. So I'm working on that at the moment. You already know I'm gonna try to work on it as fast as possible. My goal is to try to get it done before the end of the month and have some fire content coming away. The moment I create it, I will let you guys know. All right. Financial statement with the $2. $2 euro. Hey, Fit, is it true that unibrows turn women on? I don't know about that. Angels Kazadi with the Canadian $2. Appreciate it. Angel Kazadi again with the $2. I find it easier for me to pick up white women. That means that you're only attractive to white women. That sucks. I want to be attractive to all women. When I get matches from Latino women, white and black, and Asian. How diverse the options that you have will tell you how universally attractive you are. I will be pissed off if I only attracted black girls or if I only attracted white girls. I want to be attracted to all girls because I've told you guys this shit before. All these girls play games. I refuse to limit my fucking self to one color. No fucking way. I want all colors. You motherfuckers do that stupid ass, I like only white girls, dumb ass shit if y'all want to. I don't like only black girls. No way. Not me. Not me. You will be disappointed. You over here limited. You over here. But that's fucking hilarious to me. You a whole guy, as bad as these hoes are, you gonna only fuck with one color. Boys, no motherfucking way. I like all colors. Because they're all colors gonna stress you the fuck out and do some fuck shit. So you might as well find what you like. I like a feminine, professional, attractive woman who's fit, regardless of what color she is. I don't do ghetto. I don't do hood rats. As long as she's feminine, cooperative, classy, I fuck with her. If you motherfuckers are that stupid to where you like only one color, I think that is insane. And if you're only attracting one color, that tells you that you're not attractive to others. Hunter James, the followers. Have model face and body looks. And before I get into this, the whole race shit is a form of scarcity to me. That's a form of scarcity. In my opinion, that's a form of scarcity. Right? Here's why. How the fuck, if you're only attracting one color of girl, that means you're obviously not attractive to all women. But why would I purposely only want to fuck with one color? I'm literally putting scarcity upon myself. What? So I'm only gonna fuck with black girls, only gonna fuck with white girls. Out of all the girls on the planet, I'm gonna limit myself to only. That's fucking crazy. Don't put yourself in scarcity. Oh no. Jerry Dazoo said, I like the green ones. Hey man, I don't give a fuck what color she is. Listen, guys, listen to me. If aliens came down to Earth and they were hot, feminine, cooperative, and fit, and as long as they didn't look weird, hey, I'll be fucking with them too. I don't give a fuck what color the girl. Man, I don't give a fuck what color she is. I don't give a fuck what color she is. If aliens came down here and they had fat asses and they were normal, man, I don't give a fuck if they were green. I'll be on their fucking tops too. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm finna settle for one color, girl. I want them all. So that way I can pick and choose. I ain't gonna shit. Fuck all that. You motherfuckers date one race if you want to. Good luck with that shit. Good luck with that. Dylan A with the $2. I didn't kiss on the first date. Is it bad? You shouldn't be trying to kiss on the first date. You should be trying to fuck. Kissing don't mean shit. As much dick as these girls be sucking, and you proud of kissing. What the fuck is kissing? They be in the clubs kissing every dude. She be making out with random dudes. Man, what the fuck? I ain't kissing ain't no accomplishment. The fuck? Ain't no motherfucking way. I ain't kissing my ass. I ain't trying to kiss shit. You need to be escalating the sex, bro. This ain't 19 whatever. This is 2024. If you ain't fucking, it don't mean nothing. Get fit with Max with the $5. How to set boundaries in a relationship that's open on your end, closed on hers in that situation right now. Have a boundary list. Told you guys, every single one of y'all needs to have a boundary list. Every single one of y'all. You need to create boundaries between you and the girl you're fucking with. And allow her to create her own boundaries. Here's my document. Listen, but I'm a businessman, bro. I'm into business, right? You ain't getting into no business relationship without some guidelines, without a contract. Why the fuck would you do that shit for a relationship with a girl? Every single one of y'all right now, download Google Docs, create boundary lists, put all the boundaries that you want to implement in your relationship for you to feel comfortable protecting this girl. It ain't I'm making boundaries because I want the girl to feel no. I'm creating boundaries because for me to take you seriously, there needs to be some things that you need to give me the assurance. Does that make sense? I'm not gonna risk my life for you, protect you, provide for you, and you're gonna be doing whatever the fuck you want to do. No fucking way. I'm only creating boundaries on women that I want to have a future with. If I'm gonna be putting my life on the line, giving you the best life, there needs to be some things that I make sure that you're following in order for me to feel confident to keep providing and protecting for you. So if you want my protection and provision, there's some prove to me why. Show me why I should do this for you. So as a man, you should create a boundary list only for a girl that you deemed relationship material, only for a girl who's pushing for a relationship. Even if you think she's the girl for you, if she ain't asking you to be her boyfriend yet, you don't bring it up. The only time you share the boundary list it ain't in the first week. Some of you motherfuckers, boundary list, FedEx, I'm got my boundaries. You over here on the first date with the boundary list. No, bro, that's not what I'm saying. Don't go on a fucking first date with the boundary list. The second date, third date. The boundary list is gonna come when you have deemed this girl relationship material. And when she's asked you for a relationship. Don't show up to the fucking first date with your boundary list. You're gonna look like a fucking psycho. All right. So bring the boundary list, create the boundary list when you feel like she's the girl, or you can create it now. Create it for when you feel like she's the girl you feel confident enough to want to risk your life for. Remember, guys, when you're dating a girl long term, you're putting your life on the line for her. When you have a family for a girl, you're putting your life on the line for her. If I'm gonna put my life on the line for you, man, you best fucking believe. There's gonna be some shit that I need to make sure that you're doing or not doing. No fucking way. Ain't finna have me looking stupid. I'm over here risking my life for some thought. And if she ever does cross those boundaries, you can let her know, hey, you crossed the boundaries, the relationship is over. All right, so create a boundary list and then present it to her when she wants a relationship. Right? And only present it to her when she wants a relationship. And if she doesn't adhere to the boundaries, if she doesn't agree to them wholeheartedly 100%, then no relationship. My boundary list is long as hell. My shit like 20 things. Ain't no fucking way. No way. I ain't playing them games. My shit is no way. These girls will fuck this shit up. If Tom Brady could get cheated on, you best believe I can get cheated on and you can get cheated on. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm gonna let that shit happen. I ain't finna be risking my life doing all this shit for these girls for a girl that I'm dealing with, and then she over here fucking the jujitsu teacher. No way. No, thank you. So don't create a boundary list if you want to. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Jonathan with the $2 Canadian. Fit, were you ever insecure about your height? Nope. I don't give a fuck. I know my height. I'm 5'7", 5'8". The majority of girls that I deal with they don't give a fuck about, doesn't bother them. They already think I'm handsome. They already think I'm fit. Like they don't. The reason why I've never been insecure on my height is because I've only dealt with girls that like me in the first place. So that tells me right there that you motherfuckers are always dealing with girls that don't like you. I don't deal with girls that don't like me. So I wouldn't even know that my height is a problem because I wouldn't be fucking with a girl who's playing games with me regardless, no matter what my height is. But at the end of the day, bro, anything you can't control shouldn't stop you from getting results. If you're a guy who's 5'5" and above, I don't want to hear shit about your fucking height. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You either the same height or taller than the majority of girls. Man, shut your bitch ass up. You just want to use an excuse for why girls don't want to fuck with you. And they'll help you with that excuse too. And whatever the reason she don't like me, I don't give a fuck. Trillis with the $5. I feel like I'm getting my kindness taken for advantage of. Whenever I stand on my boundaries and say no firmly, I'm viewed as an asshole. Then that's crossing the boundaries. Trillis, if you have a boundary and a girl is calling you an asshole for the boundaries, you need to end the relationship. That's crossing the boundary. If you don't like my boundaries, we don't have to be together. The fuck? She's taking your kindness for a weakness because you keep dealing with her. Drex with the $7 Canadian. Girl I'm seeing had boundaries and I broke one of it and she asked for space. How do I get her back? Don't try to get her back. Regardless of whether you were right or wrong, if a girl needs space, give her space. Apologizing I don't think it's a problem with apologizing, right? Let's say you did fuck up. Just be like, that's my bad, baby. That's my bad. Because you want her to be able to apologize when she fuck up. You don't want to be the motherfucker that don't apologize for anything. Because then the girl gonna feel like, oh, you think the rules don't apply to you whatsoever. But even if you say, hey, baby, that's my bad, and she needs space, no problem. I'm not gonna chase you. Chasing her and damn sure ain't gonna make her respect you. So don't do it. All right. All right, guys, let me post a link. Let me post a link to come join the stream. Hold on, let me turn this light off. It's all in my eye. All right. That light was fucking blinding me. Okay. So, guys, let me post the link. Let me post the link to come join the stream. We got about less than 30 minutes left. Come ask me some questions. Opening the Q&A. If you got a question, a reasonable question, come ask it about dating. Keep the questions to dating. All right. Meter, if you in here, turn on your camera. Okay, there's another super chat. Fit, why do so many men simp, trick, and let women lead them on and boldly let women use them for money? Why do women tell guys I have other options? Because guys are bitches, bro. If you didn't realize, the majority of men don't have any self-respect. And what they try to do, the men who don't have self-respect, right? They try to make it seem like, oh, they just don't care. You cannot sit up here and tell me as a man that you don't care about a woman disrespecting you. You don't care about, like, I've had guys tell me, I don't really give a fuck about high interest. I just want pussy. That's crazy to me. So pussy is that valuable for you that self-respect isn't as valuable. That's crazy to me. Right? I prefer self-respect. I really don't care about sleeping with a girl. She needs to respect me. So if you're putting self-respect aside to get pussy, that means you care about pussy more than you respect yourself. So that just doesn't make any sense to me. You can't sit up and be like, oh, I don't care about tricking. I don't care about a girl who doesn't give a fuck about me, using me for the hard-earned money that I just made. I don't give a fuck about that because I just want to have sex with her. Damn, so the hard-earned money that you made, the hard work you created, the hard work that you went through to be a successful guy, that's equal to pussy? That's equal to pussy? That's crazy. Right? Because my hard work is greater than pussy. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm over here working this hard to create something for myself as a man. And at the end of it, I'm going to be giving girls money to fuck me. Man, you got me fucked up. That's basically saying I worked this hard to be able to just buy pussy. Skip the pity starfish sex. I need her to ride like her life depends on it. She ain't gonna ride like her life depends on it if she don't like you. She ain't gonna ride like her life depends on it if she don't like you, bro. I'm letting you know right now. Women, the way women, let's not even get into that. The way women fuck you when they like you, the shit don't, it makes sense, right? When I be saying this shit, I'm like, why do guys think this? It makes sense. Because there's no way you've been with a girl that really like you. Man, the way she moaning and screaming and, oh, daddy, she over here coming and just like, bro, have y'all experienced that? A girl could like you so much. I'm not kidding, guys. A girl could like you so much. You still got to have good D game, but a girl could like you so much that she'll just come. She'll come off the fact that she's with you. She's just so into you. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Let's think about it. If you think I'm bullshitting, right? Think about it. Have you been with a baddie where you came quick? Who do you think you're gonna last longer with? A super hot chick or a super ugly girl? You lasting all day with a 5. You hitting the hit. You don't give a fuck. Soon as you get a baddie, soon as you get a 9 or 10, you will be having to do calculus in your head, think about math problems so you can last long. Why is that? Your attraction for that person is so high. I'm telling you, women will fucking finish off of you just liking you. I'm telling you, bro. Think it's a game, bro. Girl will be, she's just so into you. All right. Next. Fit, have you always been active and in the gym? Also, what advice do you have for someone starting out with home workouts on a budget equipment? Go make some money and go to a real gym. It depends on how young you are, but you're not gonna build enough. You're not gonna create enough stress to tear down your muscles to grow them bigger and stronger at home. That's just the reality. If you want to have some decent amount of muscle mass, you're not gonna be able to do much at home. You can do some push-ups, you can do some pull-ups, but you need to put your body through that iron. All right, in my opinion. And yeah, I've always been in the gym, guys. Some people don't like the gym. I love the gym. When I was making my name FitX Fearless, the fit was the first word I thought about. I don't know how people don't like working out. I gotta stop myself from working out too much. I love the fucking gym. I've always been into sports. I don't know how you motherfuckers don't like going. I don't. That shit makes no sense to me. I don't know. I love the gym, bro. I gotta fucking stop myself from spending too long in the damn gym. Next. Damn, now y'all want to send all these super chats. Fit, have you always been? No, that's the same thing. Drex with the $7 Canadian. So what if the space takes long? Because she's like, she will give me an answer if she'll keep seeing me or not, and I want the answer. Oh, so you a bitch, basically. The girl's gonna tell you whether or not she wants to keep seeing you. Man, listen here. If I cross the boundary and you don't want to see me again, no problem. But I'm not gonna be waiting like some fucking girl for you to fucking take your time to let me know when you want to fuck with me again. You're the bitch in this situation, bro. Drex, you're the guy who's taking the fucking, you're the girl in this situation. You're waiting for her to give you an answer whether she wants to see you again. I'm not waiting for no answer. If you need to think about it, no problem. It's over. I wish you the best. Have a nice life. FedEx, you have to remind folks to give their all in the gym. Showing up is not enough to make women become creepy for you. Yeah, man, you gotta put in work, man. Guys gotta put in work. I don't know. It has never been hard for me to do what's best for me. Does that make sense? Like, I love myself so much, bro. I see why motherfuckers say I'm narcissistic. I love myself so much that giving my all is like a bare minimum. Why the fuck would I not give my all? It's me. I love me. I gotta convince guys to go to the gym. I gotta convince guys to do what's best for them. Put themselves first. I never had that problem. I think I know why. I'm an only child, guys. So let me give you guys some context. FedEx Fearless is the only child. So I kind of grew up spoiled. All right. I was the only, so I'm Nigerian, right? And in Nigerian families, the firstborn is like treated differently. I'm the firstborn, right? With my mama and my dad, and I'm their only child. So like I was always treated like extra special or something or whatever. So I just always thought I was a shit. So maybe that's why I'm the way I am. Maybe that's the way I am. Maybe. I'm only I'm like, how do these motherfuckers have such a hard time doing what's best for them? For me, it was just always like a given. Like, I'm supposed to be the best, right? Because that's what I was put on this planet to do. All right. So maybe because I'm an only child, I'm a little bit more narcissistic. Stay suited with the $10. Appreciate you, bro. What it means when girl says she has spiritual connection to me, but says she doesn't know if she's ready for a relationship. I did not ask her for a relationship and still have sexual access. Told her we'd be casual. I don't know. That sounded a little weird for me, bro. Anytime girls start to go this spiritual shit, I start pumping the brakes. I start getting scared. I don't know about that. If she started mentioning spiritualness, I'm like, oh no, man, we gotta take I gotta take a break. I need to pull back. You starting to get on the crazy side. That's kind of weird, bro. Anytime a girl starts saying some shit like that, I start pumping the brakes. I start pumping the brakes. Thoughts on feeling depressed? Not real, bro. Depression is a reflection of you not living to your potential. That's what I think depression is. Your mind and your body knows that you should be better than this. So it's making you feel sad. You can feel depressed, but you don't have to act depressed. You can feel upset and angry. You don't have to act that way. I think a man becomes extremely powerful when how he feels and how he acts are not related. If you can act regardless of how you feel, if you can perform regardless of how you feel, you become a special man. Nothing will be able to stop you. And that's something I'm trying to actively work on. All right. How I feel doesn't mean nothing to me. And I believe Andrew Tate said this shit, but like the faster you work, the less depressed you could be. Even if I'm sad or like angry at myself, if I just move extremely fast, it's impossible to feel depressed. I'm always doing some shit. If some shit go wrong, I'm always, my depression don't even have time to catch up. By the time the depression then kicked in, I already got some pussy or something, or made some more money or something, and I'm happy again. So like force yourself to work very, very fast, and your emotions will never control you. Okay? FedEx, my man Alan Madrid with the followers. FedEx, how do you get your face to be so lean? I work out and I eat healthy and my face is still puffy. Do you do cardio? Let me see how many calories I burned today. I'm gonna let it load. But I've done boxing today. I've done weightlifting. I've done about an hour plus of walking. Like, there's no fucking way. I refuse to be average. No fucking way. So how much work are you putting into the gym? It's impossible for your face to be lean, to not be lean if you're in a caloric deficit. So you're not doing enough cardio and you're not tracking your food and your calories. Because if you were, if you were in a caloric deficit, your face it would be impossible for your face to be puffy. Impossible. Are you natty? Yes, guys, I'm natural. I got BBC genetics. I'm trying to see my steps. It's not coming up yet. Anyway, yeah. Start doing some cardio, bro. Start tracking your steps. Start tracking your calories in relation to how much food you're eating. And if you're in a caloric deficit, your face is going to get lean. CJ100. I'm coming to you, Mita. Don't worry. What do you make of guys like Steve Harvey and Derek Jenks? All women are queens game and men are servants. Beta game, your advice is the real deal. I don't like to get into drama and all this stupid shit, but you guys know the truth, man. You guys know the truth. All right? A lot of men are panderers. They want to tell women what they want to hear for clicks and views. And they're not living what they're saying. If you look at natural behaviors of women, look at what they do, not what they say, you will see that a lot of that shit is not true. Okay? Oh my, more super chats. Would you ever do surgery of any sorts? A hair transplant, 100%. If my hair starts to fucking thin too much, I'm on that fucking plane, boy. I don't give a fuck. No way. All right. Let's go Mita.
How's it going, man?
What's good, G?
Oh, I'm good, man. Listen, I have a quick question, man. How do I get pushing groups of women?
First of all, why do you want to?
Look, I just want multiple women, man. Multiple women, that's it.
Why are you trying to talk to girls in the groups? So wait, you're trying to talk to girls in groups to get all their number?
Nah, bro. One, like, there's always a hot girl in groups that you can't get. Like, you never rarely see a girl nowadays on her own. So it's like, I want to talk to the group
Okay, then where are you meeting these girls?
in the club, at the
There
bar,
you go.
pub.
Shocked. Oh, I'm trying to meet a girl by herself in a club. How about you go outside of the club? Let me guess. You live in the UK,
Ireland.
Ireland, close enough.
Mm.
Europe. How about you go to the grocery store, the mall, where girls go by themselves? Stop trying to talk to girls in the fucking clubs. Leave the girls at the club alone.
Mm.
But if you want to talk to girls in a group, you introduce yourself to the entire group, ask them all their names, and then you ask them if you can talk to the girl you like. Now you know her name. Simple.
Because,
Then they're not gonna cock block.
Sometimes I just be afraid of cock blocks and shit, man. I'm like, fuck this, man. Cock block here and there. I'm like, man.
But that's why you have to introduce yourself to the entire group.
Mm.
Introduce yourself to the entire group. You go up to them and say, "Hey, ladies, how you guys doing today?" "Oh, we're doing good, and you?" "I'm good." What's all you guys' name?" I'm this. "Oh, okay. Where you guys from?" "Oh, I'm blah 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 blah. We from here. "Oh, what y'all doing? What y'all doing here? Y'all enjoying your night so far?" Make a little small talk with the group. You're confident. You're looking all of them in the eye. You got good body language. And then you say, "Well, ladies, you guys mind if I talk to Amanda for a second?" Now their guard is all the way down, and they would look bad for interjecting. But if you just went up there and you tried to pull Amanda away from the entire group, her friends are gonna cock block.
Yeah.
So just go. So that's how you approach girls in the group. But stop making your life difficult just to be difficult. Just meet women when they're by themselves. Stop going to the fucking club. How old are you, bro?
21.
Okay. How much money did you make last year?
Under 20K.
All right. And are you in school?
College.
Okay. What do you plan on graduating and doing in life?
Personal training.
Personal training.
Yeah.
Okay. You paying a college for that?
Yeah.
What are you paying them to learn what?
Business with sports management. It's like a course in Ireland that we do for sports, etc.
Okay. You go spend your money on that. Interesting. You're not making any money. You should be focusing on how to start launching your own personal training brand right now. There are people who are young like you. The fucking owner of Gymshark. You know how old was he when he started Gymshark?
I don't know. How old was he?
I think he was like 19, 18.
Oh man.
Let me look him up.
Mad.
Right. So Gymshark, let me look up. Gymshark owner started at what age? How old was Ben Francis? He was 19 years old. He was 2 years younger than you.
Man, I'm missing out big time, man. The thing with me is I make
You're here worrying
excuses
about
too much,
hoes in the club instead of improving your fucking life and being well-rounded enough for you to attract women. I told you, motherfuckers, there's always going to be a shark. You guys are worrying about girls. Who you need to worry about is the Ben Francis of the world. These are fucking men that are these are men that have extreme hypomania. They want to be extremely successful. And that's the dudes you're competing with. You don't got time to be doing some stupid shit. Work on being well-rounded. Don't not talk to girls, but don't waste so much time doing shit that is wasting time. Take some good pictures, get in good shape, attract women from dating apps, talk to women in college, get your practice that way, and don't be spending time. Are you drinking? You're drinking. You're not drinking. Okay, so if you're not drinking, what are you wasting your time at the club doing? You go to the club. Hold up. Let me bring you back. You go to the club. You go to the club to just meet bitches, right?
Yeah.
Right. Wasting your time. Those few hours, you could be making videos for personal training. You could be learning about personal training. You could launch your own personal training thing right now. Ben Francis was 19 when he started Gymshark. Your ass 2 years older than him, and you ain't started shit yet.
Nah.
Worrying about a fucking club. Fuck that club. Go talk to women in the daytime. Go get in better shape. Get on dating apps so you're not having to spend so much time trying to meet women. Let attracting women be a part of your life, not your entire life.
See, the thing with me is I don't take enough action. That's my problem.
Well, they got more Ben Francis coming. Keep waiting. Keep waiting for action to take you instead of you taking it. You ain't gonna never make it. All right, bro.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Guys, there's no time to waste, man. You're 21, bro. It's too late. You're cooked. Bro, the reality is this, man. It's not that it's too late, but life is speeding up, man. You guys got to understand. This shit ain't sweet no more, bro. All the people telling you got time. Motherfucker, you ain't got no fucking time. No time. Time to do what? Time. Till you got time. Yeah, right. I don't give a fuck if you 10 years old. If you 10 years old watching FedEx Fielders, you better fucking be doing some push-ups. Learn how you would. This world ain't getting no easier, my G. You better get on it. Shit. Life is short, lock in. Exactly, man. Man, bro. Time my ass. You better get on it. And you don't even fucking know if you're going to live forever. Life is short. You don't even have a guarantee that you're going to live long. You sleep a third of your life. And you don't even know when you're going to die. And motherfuckers don't have no sense of urgency. I'm over here panicking like, bro, I need to get fucking more successful. I need to do more. I need to improve my fucking life. You don't know when you're going to die. You're not going to live forever. You're asleep a third of the time you on the planet. And dudes think they got time. How does that work? What? That shit is scary as fuck to think about. I could die. I don't even know the day I'm gonna die. Don't even know when I'm gonna go. I know I'm gonna be asleep for a third of the time. And you got time? Which time you got? You got no time. If you don't start fucking worrying about becoming fucking the best version of yourself now, man, you better. Craziness. Stay suited with the $2. By spiritual, I mean emotional. Still pump break. It depends. If she has the emotional connection with you, when did she say that? How long have you guys been dating? If it's been like a year, 6 months, makes sense. If it's been a week, pump the brakes. At Chipotle, Quarter Portugal girl gave my number. Awesome. Did she text you? Just me with the $10. I've heard that some high value educated women can get turned off by tats. What are your thoughts on this? I'm in the middle of a project, but reconsidering it. Listen, the way I look at tattoos is this, right? If you insist on getting a tattoo, get a tattoo. If you like tattoos, get tattoos. All I'm saying is it's not gonna make your life any better, in my opinion. In my opinion, if a girl doesn't like you, she doesn't like you. Sure, tattoos can add more of an edge. They can make you look more like a bad boy, but they're no longer special. They're no longer special. Right? If they were uncommon, sure. If it gives you an edge, it makes you stand out. But so many fucking people have them now that it doesn't make it like that's not a sign of value. If that makes sense. If it was, then maybe. But at the end of the day, If a girl doesn't want to fuck with you because you have a tattoo that you care about, fuck her. If you really enjoy tattoos and you like tattoos, then get a tattoo. And if a girl doesn't want to fuck with you because you got a tattoo, then fuck her. Yo, G, how can I get on a call with you live? For all the guys who wanna be able to speak to me, you want my help, right? Before I head out, that's the link in the chat one more time. Book a free call and let me see how I can help you out. You won't be speaking to me. You'll be speaking to somebody on my team that is a representation of me to see if we're a good fit. So you need to be a good fit before we can talk or work together. All right. So click the link in the chat, book a free call. Hopefully you're a good fit. If not, no worries. All right. And maybe I can help you. Okay. For all you guys who want help, click the link in the chat, book a free call. Last super chat. Girls always stare at me, but only rarely approach. Are they too intimidating? Yeah, women are intimidated and they're passive. So women are intimidated, they're passive, and they're usually attracted to men who take the lead, but they also like to chase. So that's why I say if you like a girl, just make the approach, make the initiation, and you leave it in her court. Don't chase her, don't beg her. Give her your contact information for her to contact you. Okay. All right, guys. Once again, if you like to speak to me, if you whatever you need help with, whatever you want my advice on, whatever you need guidance on to make yourself more attractive, to start getting the girls that you want, click the link in the chat, book a free call. And hopefully you're one of the guys that I can actually help. Hopefully. A lot of you guys won't make it. All right, but a good percentage of y'all may be a good fit. All right. All right, guys. That was dope. See you guys next week. Peace.